I'm ready.
Okay. I would like to reconvene the regular meeting of the Texarkana, Arkansas Board of Directors out of executive session for committee appointments. At this time, our first consideration is an appointment to the Advertising and Promotion Commission. What would be the desire of the board?
I make a motion that we add George Dodson to the
Appoint.
advertising.
Yeah, appoint.
I
George
second,
Dodson.
I second that motion.
So I have a motion and a second to appoint George Dotson. Is any other discussion? Could you call the roll?
Director Jewell,
Yes.
Director Smith,
Yes.
Director Roberts,
Yes.
Assistant Mayor Harris,
Yes.
Director Hollebush,
Yes.
Director Brewer,
Yes.
Mayor Brown.
Yes. And you are appointed to the Advertising and Promotion Commission.
Congratulations.
Our next item is to consider a resolution to make an appointment to the Airport Authority for a 3-year term. What would be the desire of the board?
I make a motion that we appoint Kyle Bass to the Airport Authority.
Second.
So I have a motion and a second to appoint Kyle Bass for a 3-year term. Any other discussion? Could you call the roll?
Director Jewell,
Yes.
Director Smith,
Yes.
Director Roberts,
Yes.
Assistant Mayor Harris,
Yes.
Director Hollebush,
Yes.
Director Brewer,
Yes.
Mayor Brown.
Yes. At this time, we will consider appointments to the Civil Service Commission for a 6-year term.
I'd like to nominate Jerry Ship. Second.
We have a motion and a second to nominate Jerry Shipp. Any other discussion? Could you call the roll?
Director Jewell,
Yes.
Director Smith,
Yes.
Director Roberts,
Yes.
Assistant Mayor Harris,
Yes.
Director Hollebush,
Yes.
Director Brewer,
Yes.
Mayor Brown.
Yes. And Jerry Shipp is appointed to the Civil Service Commission. We have another appointment to consider for the Civil Service Commission.
I'd like to appoint Ricky Holder. Second.
We have a motion and a second to appoint Ricky Holder. Any other discussion? Could you call the roll?
Director Jewell,
Yes.
Director Smith,
Yes.
Director Roberts,
Yes.
Assistant Mayor Harris,
Yes.
Director Hollebush,
Yes.
Director Brewer,
Yes.
Mayor Brown.
Yes. So I guess technically I got off again, so we should probably go back and read the resolution to vote on. We've already voted on them, so I guess for the record, would you read the resolution to appoint George to the Advertising and Promotion Commission? It's kind of backwards.
It is. Whereas a vacancy exists on the Advertising and Promotion Commission, and whereas it is necessary that an appointment be made to fill the vacant position, now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Directors of the City of Texarkana, Arkansas, that the following appointment to the Advertising and Promotion Commission is hereby approved. Applicant George Dodson, term March 21, 2023 to 2027. Pass and approve this 5th day of May, 2025.
And for the record, the vote was unanimous. The appointment to the Airport Authority.
Whereas a vacancy will exist at the end of Kyle Bass's term on the Texarkana Airport Authority, and whereas it is necessary that an appointment be made to fill the vacant position that ends on May 14th, 2025. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Directors of the City of Texarkana, Arkansas, that the following appointment is hereby approved. Applicant Kyle Bass, term May 15th, 2025 to 2028. Pass and approve this 5th day of May, 2025.
And the vote was unanimous. And to read the resolution on the 2 appointments to the Civil Service Commission for 6-year terms.
Whereas vacancies exist on the Civil Service Commission, and whereas it is necessary that appointments be made to fill the vacant positions. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Directors of the City of Texarkana, Arkansas, that the following appointments to the Civil Service Commission are hereby approved. Applicant Ricky Holder, term April 2025 to 2032. Jerry Shipp, April 2025 to 2032. Pass and approve this 5th day of May, 2025.
Those 2 votes were held separately and were unanimous. At this time, we'll consider 2 appointments to the Planning Commission. What would be the desire or a motion for 1 appointment to the Planning Commission?
I'd like to make a motion that we reappoint Randy Higgerson to the Planning Commission.
Second.
So I have a motion and a second. So do you want to read the resolution now before we vote?
Sure. Whereas Are we filling two vacancies or
Just, we're going
one?
to do one at a time. Unless you want us to.
I think you vote, and then if it passes, we'll read.
So what is the desire for the second appointment to the planning commission?
Anderson, Neal.
Is there a second?
Second.
So we have a motion and a second to reappoint Randy Hickerson and Anderson Neal to the planning commission. Any other discussion? Could you call the roll?
Did you read the
You want to,
motion?
you want to read it? Go ahead, whatever.
Whereas two vacancies will exist on the Planning Commission on May 5th, 2025, and whereas it is necessary that appointments be made to fill the vacant positions. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Directors of the City of Texarkana, Arkansas, that the following appointments to the Planning Commission are hereby approved. Applicant Anderson Neal, May 6, 2025 to 2028. Randall Hickerson, May 6, 2025 to 2028. Passed and approved this 5th day of May, 2025.
City attorney has read the resolution to appoint those two to the planning commission. Could you call the roll?
Director Jewell,
Yes.
Director Smith,
Yes.
Director Roberts,
Yes.
Assistant Mayor Harris,
Yes.
Director Hollibush,
Yes.
Director Brewer,
Yes.
Mayor Brown.
Yes, and they're reappointed to the planning commission. Any other business to come before the board? Our next meeting will be Monday, May 19th. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
So have a motion and a second to adjourn. Could you call the roll?
Director Jewell,
Yes.
Director Smith,
Yes.
Director Roberts,
Yes.
Assistant Mayor Harris,
Yes.
Director Hollibush,
Yes.
Director Brewer,
Yes.
Mayor Brown.